Alright, there's another review of my Cub Cadet. That's about 2 years going. Doesn't look quite as clean as it used to, of course. Now, we only had one problem that I can recall, and it was a recall issue. I got on it and it wouldn't go in reverse, and it would barely go in forward. And they told me for some reason, I don't know why, I'm not a mechanic, it had something to do with in the rear axle area. It was a recall, and I don't know if something was leaking or whatever, but it was actually out of warranty, and they fixed it anyway for free, I guess to avoid the bad press or whatever. But it was some kind of recall issue. Would have been very expensive, and they covered it. Even though this was out of warranty, it was probably a year and a half, something like that. That's the only problem I've had with it. Works just fine, starts easily, runs like a champ. I've had it serviced regularly. One complaint maybe that women or even weaker men, with like older men with arm problems or whatever, this gas tank being up here, if you have to hike a big heavy can, especially with that goofball EPA nozzle that you gotta adjust just right and whatnot, it can be a real pain. It's a little harder up here. That's something to consider. Maybe not for you, but you know, could be for other people. The seats hold up. The seat isn't all cracked. It's not plastic like, or vinyl like a lot of them. It's kind of a, I don't know, kind of a weird fabric, but does the trick. Tires look fine, and this is some thick junk here I got behind. As you can see, that's some thick junk. I don't know if you can see that line down through there, but if I go slow, it chews it up pretty good. Now, there's a few spots that it kind of chokes on as I was going faster, but this is really heavy for a mower of that size. But it's working like a champ. So, Cub Cadet review, LTX 1046 kW with a Kawasaki motor, has been doing a pretty good job.